Have you ever found yourself lit on fire, engulfed in flames? No? Well, if you were, you'd probably be yelling out, "The burning! The burning!" Here's the Burning Collector's Edition Blu-ray DVD combo pack from Scream Factory. We're going to unbox it, see what's going on inside. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know that I've ever seen this film. I know. A lot of you are saying, what? And throwing stuff at the screen. And, you know, like, I have a collections of movies in the thousands. And I've seen so many movies, you know, over my years. But for some reason, and it's possible I have seen this movie. I mean, it is possible. But I can't picture anything from it. Like, I mean, outside of stuff I've seen, trailers and such like that, and people have reviewed it and things like that. But outside of that, I honestly can't picture this film. So, yeah, that's interesting, eh? But, again, I may have seen it. But here we go. Compare slipcover to regular cover. Slipcover, regular cover. And I know what you're saying. Oh, I see it right there. You know, that's a sticker. That doesn't count. Now, there is obviously a difference. There is more space on the slipcover than there is on the regular cover. So this portion here is in this nice blue section up top, whereas, you know, on the regular cover it's continued on here. So there is a slight difference. I will give you that. Going to the back cover. This is where there's usually bigger differences. Aha, yes, slipcover, regular cover. So we do get the gather around the campfire to die, but it's pushed over here. Why? Because they, for some reason, continued the white up for the UPC. I don't know. It didn't need to be. There's no reason why you'd have to have that white there. Psh, whatever. Again, this is pretty much almost the same. You know, a slight difference. I actually think this one may be a larger font size than this one, which is interesting. And then we do get this image here on this one, but you notice that the small image here is a big image here. Odd. And then they've included a third image not on the regular cover there. So that's definitely interesting. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they went this way, but they did. Special features are included on both. The people who made the film are included on both, which is nice, and you get some technical specs. The rest of it's pretty much exactly the same. You know, if I put them together, yeah, this is slightly high, it goes a little bit higher up here, but that's about it. So, I mean, in terms of layout, they're pretty much the same after that point, but yeah, interesting to note, right? Like, there really is, I see they pushed it down here, right, because of making this, which they didn't really need to do, but again, it looks like they increased the font size here, which, again, they didn't really need to do. So, weird. They could have probably had all three images on this if they really wanted to. Opening it up, we get a Blu-ray and a DVD. Alright, they have the same disc art, but there is disc art, which is good. Again, you get the title of the film, and you get nice big white lettering DVD Blu-ray, so it's very easy to see which one is which. No inserts there. DVD pressed. Blu-ray pressed. And then we see that it is a nice regular cover, and oh, behind it is what is the reversible artwork. Yes. So, like all Scream Factory Collector's Editions, they've given you reversible artwork, given you the original artwork that's found on the Blu-ray and DVD. But that's not all, it's the difference. Look at that back, right? Do you notice something? So they don't have to have the UPC on this one, so they give us three images, but they're different. They're completely different three images. And again, here they've got red, whereas here they've got like a yellowy, orangey yellow almost. All the information is the same, but there's obviously a difference in terms of layout at the top portion here. The other difference here is in the spine. Here we get the red, the burning with the image from this cover, whereas on the other one, we get the yellow burning with this image here from the cover. So, another thing that I like about Scream Factories is when they do those reversible covers, they do change up the spine, so you know which one you actually have on the disc, should it really matter to you. Again, the Blu-ray was on the right, DVD was on the left, the way I personally think it should always be. Newest format on the right, so it doesn't get covered up by any inserts. Even though there wasn't any inserts in this to cover it up, you never know what you might find and you might want to put in there. You might want to put something in here. Maybe you get an autographed picture, or maybe you get some other, you know, knickknacks or something from the film and you want to throw it in the disc, you know, in the case. So there you go. That is the Burning Blu-ray DVD combo pack from Scream Factory. Unbox so you know what's going on inside. Comment down below if you've seen the film. Am I missing something? I hear it's pretty good, but keep it spoiler free. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.